Did they have any rules that they had to follow in their maps? Hey, right, good luck, have fun. Seems to stop.
Good luck.
This is just a warm-up.
Okay, how was that PB, guys? How was that PB? Wait, I need to watch his start again. But he also goes with S. He just has this insanely good summer. What do you mean no release on water? No, wait, little release. Why? Creative. Big.
I wonder if that was already live here. Because it's called just a warm-up map. But we get points? Question mark. I try to press tab. Nothing happens there.
This backslide is so weird to do for me, guys. Because I have to go from full left steer to exactly middle to full left steer again. Oh, should have straightened out more.
I believe we have no warm-up or barely any warm-up and instant live round. I already don't know where to go here in the start. It's unclear to me. Is that not just like how much speed do you get here? The most important thing is that you have to finish every map. With this point system, if you don't finish a map, you're kind of out of it already. Would just guess that you jump onto the platform there. Or not.
What a shame, actually. It's not fast, you guys, to nosebleed. Oh, yick.
Then like this. No, I go inside. I guess. What is this map?
Ach man, the outside level was so much cooler.
Oh, so many people are close to me. I didn't need to do that extra respawn. A top 33 is needed for the final. There's even a final. Oh. I was wondering where Lars is.
Lars full tryharding.
Yeah, he's on a different semi-server. I wasn't sure if that's really 2 stages. There was a second stage in the event thing, but it showed such weird times. Matti, thank you for the prime sub. If I just didn't say, I don't know if I said it.
But very interesting map. Alright, Marius, I'm gonna leave. Good luck in the cup. See you.
See
Bye-bye.
you. What's happening? Oh nein. As if I would have guessed that, yeah. I immediately knew that I had no chance to make that jump. Wow, so many people got that because they drove shit, I guess. Yo, Granati, thank you for the raid. Hello. No way I would have guessed that you have to be inside out of this corner here to make that jump. Jabel was also not scoring decent here. Actually, a lot of good players are taking part, and I'm only on one of the servers. I have no idea now how many maps we will play. What is this? We got an ice turn there. We got snow. The exit of the ice turn is weird with the uphill. It is track 4 of 25, so we go through 25 maps. Is it then in the grand final the same maps? I'm so clueless about the rules of this cup. Will it be 25 new maps in the final? Also, I assume that there are 3 servers right now. I'm on server 3. And you have to, if you have to get to into the top 33 on your server, that indicates that, yeah, there should be 3 servers and 99 players make it then. These maps are wild. Let's react to boost down. Didn't expect that. Second place. Jump and myself, who failed the last map. We were both good beforehand. He also dropped to 9th from first. And we now get top 2. Alright. If it's the same maps, then of course it's very important that I learn them now. That I learn every detail of these maps here. I guess here I have to do a bug slide with the wet tires. Oh, this is a great ending. I guess every map is so dumb that it will fit Lars, of course, perfectly again. 25 new maps in the final, alright. So I don't need to remember everything here. Ooh, that's a really long waiting time every time, yes. Quite annoying. Nah, yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that was actually good. One more. I get something good and then that. Ah, nee. Pretty much everyone has to fall into that trap, right? I did the looping at that thing. What troll maps we have here. That's such a perfect competition for Lars. It's incredible. It's basically Bonk Cup. Weird maps, and you have even less warm up than in the Bonk Cup because you have no warm up. It just starts. The only difference here is that there is at least not that much decoration, so you can with a free cam already see a bit of the track. But that's it. And the maps seem to be so weird. Like on this map here, I'm not sure if I will be able to finish. Ah, I bet you overjumped the finish there, Mines. What exactly am I driving here even? Don't even know what's happening on this map. What were these physics? Ah. We were getting reactor boost down. I thought all the time that we will start with no steer because I saw these pink, purple gates. No, we were starting with reactor boost down. Going over the freewheel, so we had freewheel, but reactor boost down just gives you speed anyway. Ah. This map seems to be a bit easier. But already now I cannot remember the corners. I remember there's a banked to banked jump in the back from grass into the third CP right ahead. Was decent. I released last turn, was probably not needed. But yeah, I'm always dislike when you're not able to really explore the track before the live round, when you just drive into the unclearness. It will be very difficult on some maps to survive that nicely. And such LoL maps like the one with the spinning blocks on the bobsleigh in the end, they will decide. If you don't finish such a map, then you might be so far behind that you have no chance to come back. Really have to make sure that I remember everything. But the best would be... Actually, I have an idea. Oh wow, I should do that. I should watch my stream on my laptop. And then I pause the stream when you have the map overview. So that I have as much time as possible to look at the track. I forgot that, for example. Not money, but the top 3 win stuff from Sprout. The first place wins a gaming chair. The second place some weird keyboard. The third place wins some power, I don't know, power drink, power something for esports player that you can eat, drink, I don't know, and it will boost your performance, your concentration and so on. This is basically what Scrapie takes in order to win Cup of the Days. Maybe he forgot it today. Yeah, that might be the reason. Oh wait, I see the map again from above for a moment. Slow down. Were there red arrows or were there red crosses in the end? Because it would have taken the other route, but I thought there were red crosses. Yeah, here is a red cross. Ah, and then I got confused with this red cross to not go here. Like, this is not even a safe way. This is probably more risky because if you go tight around this corner, you will not clear that jump or that edge there. No, I haven't. I have no idea if I'm driving here correct or not. Scheiße. Yeah, that's gonna be a no finish. What the fuck? There were not many finishers on this track. It had to happen, yeah. That was the one track where I was just starting my laptop. That was the literally one track where I started my laptop and I didn't look at the overview. Yeah, and then it is an unfinishable one if you drive wrong. Beautiful. Good job and myself. We always do good on the same maps. Oh, it's this map. Ja, how unfair! What the fuck? So I'm basically the winner. I didn't look now. Forgot something. This looks weird again. Ach herrje. Oh, good ending. It was a cut, apparently, that I went from the back into the finish. Ooh. Hello, Yokan. He takes it safe. So far, so good. Finish here. Hey. I should know the track. German. Yeah, that stuff was still a bit blind. Oh. I didn't see that there would be such a huge gap. Was this supposed to be a jump in the end? Well, you cannot see everything nicely from the camera above. Yeah, was supposed to be a jump. Close to the Netherlands. Yeah, in Germany, of course. Also, almost, of course, yeah. This map has so much decoration that it's more difficult to realize where to go and what's coming up. Hey, there is a spinner right before the finish. And a hole. The finish looks very weird. Did not really see a path how you would take it. Yeah, you are way too fast. Oh, I have that where we should respawn. I have to do this again. Man. I'm actually 20 years with that. What the fuck? Of course it's an ice checkpoint. Ach, you have to go that far behind, okay. Can we do that? Not for real. You have to come from behind. Yeah, I was so confused with this ending. What the fuck is that? And I thought when I was landing on the roof, I was thinking, yeah, this is it. What is this respawn? Och Mano. Dude. Of course, at the end of such a long sector, an unclear section. Where I decide for the wrong thing. Aye. Okay. So this track is simple, I believe. Only have to check the ending. Yeah. As I need to get top 33, we can check how far they are behind. At 800, so quite far behind. I was not aware of that reactor boost here in the end. I thought it's an ice slide, a tight one. Or you plastic wall ride the whole thing towards the finish. Oh yeah. Go last score. Cyrillic letters in the map name. I was completely stuck, man. Yeah, of course. Have to do this respawn again. Natürlich. Mann! of course there's a jump! I can only hope that there's the other finish. Ja, also... Hä? And how do you finish this? That must be graphic settings, where you don't see the fog that much. Like, you would need to full speed some of the stuff there, if you want to make it into that finish. What the fuck? Kinda weird map is the next map name. Aha. No way. Okay, this looks kinda normal. Why are all these checkpoints ice? And obviously there is reactor. And the map is over. There's nothing happening anymore. So I get 50 seconds. Beautiful. Oh, je. Yeah, I asked earlier for tour if there was any mapping requirement. So you say it has to be a water finish? I remember now some maps that had a water finish. So maybe it was actually every map. And a plastic start. This one also has. Maybe also at the same spot always, huh? I guess some things were already pre-built. They had to build the rest, that's how it works. Okay. Maybe inside pool was not correct there. I thought it was just a chicane afterwards, like a small one, then it could have worked. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So finally I get some points again. The thing is, it is really all about... Also first of all, you have to make sure, then in the final especially, yeah? I have to make sure that I finish every single map. That is important. Because if you don't finish and you lose 100 points, or to most players like 80-90 points, just imagine how long you need to catch that up if you have always the same players in front. Here in the semi-final server, for example, you have always the same players in front. When they survive, it's always the same names. And if you then don't finish once, then you lose a lot of time. A lot of points. Just checking the ending here, what the heck. Am I seeing again? This is the... Wait. It's the next checkpoint. I thought that was the start thing because we had this third S turn. Fourth place. Make sure to clip all the weird things that happen. I think there are already like 5 or 6 things in this cup that you could clip. That's crazy. What the heck is this? Who would go here when you don't even know that it exists? I was thinking that I ended up somewhere here in that third section because of this S turn. And I wanted to respawn already. Luckily, but I was like, how would you be at the start? No, that can't be. That I jumped so far to the left. Oh, damn it. First, I finally won a round. And with my question why there's always this ice checkpoint, now I know, of course, because it's pre-built. Wow, the third place is so far behind now. They must have crashed in the end a lot. Who is the second guy? Il Napi. Who is that? Is that a new name from Apax or is that just a completely different player? Because it's... I don't know, it's so surprising. He's still in second place ahead of Heath. He must have always finished, of course. He lost quite some points to Valegen, but still, he got no third as well. think there's a 360 on ice. Yeah, messed it up. And others as well. If I remember, if I stay on 5th here. Oh, I actually made it into the top 10 again with the previous round. Now I will go into the top 9. Unless someone behind me got more points. No. Not close enough. I was so confused about this booster into the ice. I mean, I knew that the ice is coming and I wanted to set up the 360, but the booster suddenly pushed me into the chicane. I couldn't react on it. I mean, I still could react on it, but I messed up the 360 then completely. And yeah, I'm also not that good with 360s anyway. This map has a lot of decoration again, so here I'm completely clueless where to go. I barely see anything. I believe that there is not too much of track. There's also a map that goes to the right first and makes then a left turn and another left turn, that's it. Yeah. I got a slowdown there, huh? Oh god, what is that entry? Also here it goes to the right. I wonder if it's the same base map in the final. Because the maps are way easier to remember. It's way clearer where to go if you just know where the checkpoints are and what route most of the maps take. That's already super helpful if you just realize that. This one doesn't go like straight through these checkpoints there. Yeah, I knew it. Ah, man, that respawn. Whenever there is something blind, you know? Yeah, that's the issue with these tracks. Some of them have really, really long respawns. You could, by the way, just cut. Maybe chapel it. I mean, I'm not sure if it's faster because you have to turn around on ice, which is really annoying to do. But, I mean, look at that. I also, at the respawn, I kinda expected that, because I knew that the other checkpoint was right beside me. You kinda have to check also on other tracks, if there's maybe just a cut between those two CPs when they are next to each other. You still don't have any speed if you go for that here on this map, so I'm not sure how much faster it would be. Is there now anything that hinders me of just going over the grass? Ach, they are Joels. I couldn't read it so quick, so I just tried. Could you read what it said, what the crest is? I mean, off zone, I assume then. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I was wondering, where is it? Ah, that was the last map. Oh, there's one guy overtaking me by 1 point. But I will overtake Yek. That was the last map. So now let's have a look. That final here. Everything is finished. Here we got AR winning ahead of Fish, then Scrapie playing himself, then Protorano, Hagen, Nixabü, Zudu, CP Tam, and so on. Second will be last then, with Matt, Seamouse, Math Typer, or Matt Hyper, no, Math Hyper, Intex, Psyniac, and here is mine. So, and then we have one more match coming up. And at the moment it says 21-12. So maybe guys you can tell me if it starts earlier. Yeah, maybe you can warn me. But I don't want to wait in that window there now for these 10 minutes. Then I rather play the track of the day. We seem to have lots of new records. Katsi is now leading. Katsi will win so much time in the bobsleigh, right? Okay, is there a reason for that line? Do you get a soup here a bit? Like, what the fuck? Everyone doing that? Oh. Let's compare those two. Boah! Wait, I have to watch Katsi. Holy moly. It gives the car a boost. Ah, rip. So that was not faster for me now. I don't think that I will do that. Is any one of you checking if the final starts already earlier? On the Scrapie Cup? Should I also just open it myself? Scrapie is just joining something. I gonna look. Yeah, you can join. Then I join. Wow. Ui. This map is also so bad. You just don't know where. Oh wow, you can just go over the hole. You just don't know where you can drive and where you can't. That's quite annoying. You can't go to the right of the hole. Maybe you can go over the hole. Ach, it's so unclear. Match is starting. Okay. So did I get wrong information earlier? Because this looks to me like we played the same maps again. So I have to actually remember them. Hello Raikun. Oh, Bug Lemon, are you still there? That's quite annoying that we play this map now again. On this map here I had like no idea now, I just drove now my lines to get some points. But it was so unclear where you can drive. Yeah, it's the start of the final. That means we have to go through this fog map again. Amazing. Oh wait, no, this one here is new. Or? I don't remember it. This one here is new. Ah. So maybe it's just the first map. Obviously. In what world would I be lucky? I have to finish this. No way. I got 40 points. Oh! What is this shit already again? I'm already now so far behind in points. Obviously the start worked for Lars immediately, that was also kinda typical. Looked like a much better run for some time, but yeah, I don't know. This section there is, of course, no. I lost so much time there. He finished also last second. This map goes the other way around. Twice in a row, Lars and myself next to each other. Yeah, the middle section there, this was the one part I couldn't see with the free cam, and I was so unsure what to do. Yeah, the loading times are really annoying here. Oh, you get a crash there at the finish when you have it smooth, yeah. That was helpful for me then, that I got pushed to the inside. Okay, on this map I'm clueless now. Because it's blocked with decoration from above. I see the direction though. Oh, can I move my camera now? It could start any moment. And now it's too late. Ah! Of course. You want to jump that direct to the CP, doesn't work. I'm not the only one that did that mistake. Still 16th. Many people will have done that. That's obvious. It was decided here by how quick you respawn. What is this ending? I don't like what I'm seeing there. Scheiße, mal I knew where to go. obviously. These are the maps that cost you a lot of points. I mean, what the heck is this ending? Why does it not work? I thought like if I crash against the one wall, it will push me against the other wall and that will be fine. And I was already braking a bit. But then, yeah, you saw the result. The thing is, it's like impossible to catch up. If you lost 50 points here in such a round. I had now 2 such maps where I lost so much. The other mistake was dumb because I knew about it, but I thought it was plastic and not ice. And that caught me off guard. Amazing. Oh my god. That are exactly those things that you cannot see beforehand. And again you might wonder, how does Lars know? Yeah, it's... How is he aware of it? I don't know. Like I'm even doing now the cheeky way of pausing my stream on my laptop monitor to see the way there. So that I can watch the track longer than when I'm just looking on the server here. The problem is that such an edge you don't know. The fact that there was such an edge and then an uphill, that it was such a steep uphill, I didn't know. I was thinking about the third cut overwall. That was definitely clear that you can do that, but also that didn't work now. Not that it mattered, or that position. Well, every point matters because it's not just the top places get here way more points. Actually, every point, every position matters for the end result. And by now I have 3 bad maps that were so bad that I could lose everything. That Lars can have basically no finish, and I would not be able to catch up to him. No. And this map also does not look too promising. Also, it didn't work now, my trick. Because it went so quick to the start suddenly. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, how do you do this? I mean, I know that the checkpoint must be here, so... Otherwise it would have been unclear if you have to drop down or not. Ach komm schon, Mann, Auto! I can't believe it! Well, some people didn't get the ending, it seems. Last lost 19 seconds, he's still 8th. It's crazy that he always gets a decent position. Every match, every map, every round, he is somewhere in the top 10. And that's the only thing you need. But there are some maps where one single respawn can cost you that much that you have no chance for top 10 anymore. And it's crazy that it just doesn't happen to him. It should. It makes no sense. There were really some random and blind maps so far. What do we do here? Several ways to the... Ah, okay. So we go there first. Then there. Then we come back there. And then something like this. Ugh. That's very confusing as well. No! I thought that's ice, by the way. Ah, last didn't finish yet. Woo. Yeah, I had a really good start in this round. But that plastic thingy there in the end was of course a bit unfortunate. I have to say. Valegen is not in the finish yet. What the heck? Ah, there's another finish even. Valegen does not finish. That's huge. I mean, he was really good on my server. What happens, by the way, if Scrapie ends up in the top 3? Will he basically not count? Or will he win his own prizes? Yeah, I see the ending. I'm just not sure with the start. Usually everything where I'm not sure I crashed in as well. Ah, okay. Yeah, what's this? Oh man! Oh, I had such a sick start. Why does this not work? Oh man, that was my chance to win a map. Because I knew about this quarter pipe jump, for example. Actually, the other line over the crest and through the triangle is also nice to try. It's so typical. In that moment when I have a sick start, I think that was also clever what I did before the crest wall, right? Jumping to the right side of it. I think that was good. It's crazy in how many rounds Lars and myself were actually finishing next to each other already. Oh man. I tried to look at the screenshot to see the start, and it was too far away. I couldn't really realize what exactly it is, what you have to do here. And when you then start like this, and you see only here the road, you have like no idea. Yeah, it's so annoying. And the rest of the track was so simple to drive, even though it had blind parts, blind corners, and they got me, like all of them. The finish was of course then, yeah, I knew the finish jump, but just didn't get the angle. Okay. Some weird corners, Okay. I knew I have to go into the middle, man. I knew it. But I couldn't know where the middle is. Comes now, straight forward. It seems like I'm always taking the wrong decisions. 14th. What the fuck, man? Also, with the first hole on the ice. Also, first of all, I wasn't sure if it is ice or plastic from the camera above. I guessed it is ice. And I did the wrong decision with going inside the first hole. Outside was a lot more room, and it would have been more easier to be then in the middle afterwards. With my inside line, I had to now very diagonal go to the right, and even if I do that, I have then to go strong to the left on the top. So it was quite annoying, this line. We have another ice part here. A big ice part as well. Towards the finish. That's generally an ice map. man, no! What is this shit, man? I would have such a sick position. It's incredible. Man! Incredible. Ah, that's so crazy, man. How can it be going so bad? My cart just decides to land on its tires, on its roof. Incredible. And then such a long respawn. And another really good position, a possible good position gone. It's so annoying. Every map, something that throws me behind. Ah, I had such a nice ice slide that I was hoping so much that this is I was hoping so much that this is just a normal ending, you know? That I just can ice slide through. And then suddenly the ice stops where I was on. You have no idea where to go now. As you see. If this is now a normal racing map, then I'm already in the mud again. It is still crazy how I always decide the wrong thing. I always do the wrong thing. Also, in this case now, let me show you. Such a plastic wall, I thought, would end up too far outside so that you would hit this. That's why I full braked, you know? But this plastic wall was actually set different, so that it's actually ending up here. I thought that you will crash against the CP, that's why I heavily braked. And it was all for nothing. I lost then on the next straight 20 positions. It's incredible. Yeah, so I actually thought of something. But you cannot know these blocks, you know? You cannot know that. Okay, there's a weird part with this bobsleigh. And generally this ending. The ending reminds me of Matt. Oh, I thought it's Magnet, man. That's also annoying that you cannot know that. I was already releasing a little bit, but I expected it to be Magnet because I felt like it would be too weird otherwise. Okay. Do I try the cut? Ah, of course. There's a gap. Dude. I couldn't steer there. Nee. Oh nee. Toll. I have a no finish whip. Oh my god. I thought I'm so safe of finishing at least. I was so safe of finishing, I thought. Yeah, this is rip. Like when you don't finish, you're out of the cup. Man. How would I know that you're not even safe when it goes downhill? Of course, my car hits 2 poles in a way that it drops out. And then I do it a bit slower and jump off. Which I didn't even consider that this might happen. Oh god, starts already. Huh? Oh. Barely finished. I had now 2 maps where I also barely finished in the last second. Good ending. The Mud is losing a lot of points right now. The thing is, I'm only 200 points behind third, and I had now a no finish. That did cost me, of course, then 80 points or whatever, no? So it wouldn't be super far away. There would still be a slight chance to get that. But yeah, this round everyone scores decent, despite Mud. Was again, of course, a bait with that jump. Did I do something wrong? Oh, there was another small booster. That is so confusing, man. I was so far behind. It must be this jump that I didn't overjump. But how do so many people actually make that? When you don't really know the corner, you don't really know how tight it will be. The thing is, I'm so far behind the top 10, but I'm 12th. But I'm so far behind them. Yeah, it's basically one finish that is missing. And those are all close together, like up to 5th place. No? You could easily be around 5th. I mean, that does not look like a good map for me. Yeah, no? Also, can you take any longer than that? "14th, because I expected a jump in the end. I knew it can't be connected." Also when you know that this is a water finish, then you should know that it's not connected there. So I expected the jump. That's also what the other players in the front positions, of course, they also didn't respawn, so they also knew that. What the fuck was that finish again? I was stuck on that border. But otherwise, I had of course the issue with this quest part here. That it costs some time, obviously. But at this point it probably doesn't even matter too much. I'm now in the top 10. Yeah, third place is not super far away, but I would need to have 2 no finishes for me to have a chance. As I said, 1 no finish and you're out. You cannot really catch up that easily unless you have a lot of good positions. What the fuck? Is that even allowed to have this? Have this ring CP here? It was annoying that I had to respawn that now. But such respawns are just because I'm not in a flow in such a cup. All the time you have to expect something annoying. Yeah, no? What the fuck is this now? Oh my god. The reactor boost that made me fly to the side. Killed so many seconds of my run. Plus, of course, the other respawn before. Start respawn was, of course, my mistake. But as I said, that happens just because there is no flow. It's just, no. At this point, I'm also not focusing too much anymore. I'm out of the fight for top 3, which was the aim. And I just don't like to play weird maps that want to yeah, debate you all the time without warm-up. I just dislike this. But yeah, there's prize money. It's still fast learn. You never know how it will go. I don't know why I steered like that, but why am I punished now like that? And this is so dumb, yeah. it's unrespawnable, you just can't get over this. I couldn't decide if I go up or down over the transition, and then I end up middle, which is of course an annoying mistake, but how can I be punished like that? How can it be then the one unrespawnable checkpoint of the map? Exactly that, yeah? It is so dumb. Like, how can you be so unlucky that you exactly there have the dumb respawn? So typical. Two more maps. I'm actually still in the top 10. It was so confusing to me again. Also here. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm on a better position than I would expect. I released in the last turn, not knowing that there will be such a speed check afterwards. Last map. They saw me dying there again. Lars has actually a chance because Matt is not there. Matt is there. Matt will win it. He got enough points. Yeah, Arizal, it was today, I guess, but I was playing the Scrapie Cup. Now I wonder why actually did I play the Scrapie Cup. Lars gets kinda the price that I would not want. It is some weird looking keyboard. Also, I thought like first and third price is interesting. Second price looked to me quite weird.